Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've done an updated skincare routine video for you guys. I'm surprised you guys have even requested it because my skin is just far from perfect. I just have oily, like acne prone skin, but overall I feel like I've been keeping my skin under control pretty well. So okay, I'll pretty much just show you guys what I use and some of the products that I have tried ever since my last skincare routine video, just so you guys can hear some of my thoughts on different products. Okay, so at nighttime you gotta remove your makeup, right? What I use is my Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover, and there is like a separation in the two different kinds of liquids, so you have to shake it up. You can soak your oil, soak your cotton ball or cotton pad with it, and then just hold it against your eye. Just really let that soak in and just kind of break up that makeup. Whoa, sidetracked. Yeah, just let that really break up. Like if you wear waterproof mascara especially, you really want to make sure that you soak that on to your eye for a while before you start rubbing it, because it's not going to be as easy to remove, and you want to make sure that you're very gentle around your eye area. So that's what I use for my eye makeup. And then if I'm wearing like heavy foundation or liquid foundation that day that doesn't wash off very easily with just facial cleanser alone, then I make sure to use one of these cleansing makeup remover towelettes. This one is just a Walgreens brand. You just try to find one that has like, I don't know if you can see it, but that has more of that like quilted texture so that it really breaks down that makeup really well on your skin. And then after that, this is the facial cleanser that I use. It's from Body Shop. This is the tea tree oil facial wash, and it's for oily blemished skin, which is the kind of skin that I have, like I mentioned earlier. And I really like this. Look how much I have used up of it. And I've had this for a really long time, and I'm thinking that I'm going to repurchase this. It was a bit more on the pricier side, especially compared to everything else that I used, but considering that it lasted so long and considering that I actually like it, I think it's worth repurchasing. So, okay, and then that's basically it. Sometimes if I have like a big pimple or something that I really want to dry up, then I'll use this as spot treatment. I love it. I have been standing by this for a while now. It's like one of those great go-tos when, you have an emergency or something. But this is the Queen Helene or Helene Mint Julep mask, and I don't often wear it as a mask anymore. I pretty much just use it as like spot treatment for those pimples that I just really want to shrink and go away, and so I love this. Love it. Okay, and then during the daytime, I also moisturize my skin at night, of course. You always want to make sure you moisturize your skin after you wash it, and what I use is this Olay Complete All-Day Moisture Lotion SPF 15 for combination oily skin. Once again, the skin type that I have. And I also use this during the daytime. This probably isn't the best thing to use at night too, but I feel like it doesn't, harm my skin in any way. So I just use this for day and night, keep it real simple. I actually purchased a new facial cream today, and I got it because I tried it out for a few days. I tried out my friends for a few days when I was away on my Boston trip, and what that is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer SPF 15 for all skin types, and it says it's lightweight, non-greasy formula, UVA, UVB protection. And I really liked it because I felt like it was a bit more moisturizing than my Olay one, but it was also still pretty light. I didn't feel like it was too heavy. And because it is like winter time, my skin tends to flake up a bit more, especially like around my nose area, a little bit on my cheeks. And foundation really just doesn't look very good on flaky skin. You want to make sure, you exfoliate, get off all those dead skin cells, make sure you moisturize really well. So I'm excited to use this for a while, see how it works out for me. And I'll keep you posted about that. Okay. And then during the daytime, which is when I usually shower when I wake up, I wash my face once again using that same tea tree oil Body Shop, The Body Shop, not Body Shop because that's also a clothing store, but The Body Shop tea tree oil facial wash. And then if I feel like doing a scrub that day, then I pretty much will probably use this. This is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Pretty sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this. I've had this from a long time ago. I kind of randomly pulled it out of, I don't know, wherever, and I decided to just use it again, and I really like this. This is for blemish and blackhead control. It's oil-free with salicylic acid, and what I used for a while before was this, and I raved a lot about this. This is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Power Clear Scrub, and this one's a lot more gentle. It has like the those micro beads, those fine micro beads, so that it's not too abrasive on your skin. But I just felt like after a while, I felt like this wasn't really doing much. I wasn't getting that really refreshing sensation that I used to get from it, and so I stopped using this a while ago, and I've been favoring this one a lot more lately. Just a couple other scrubs that I've tried because my friends had given them to me as gifts. I've also tried this one. This is the Lush Lotion Salt. Looks like this. It's pretty cool. I love the color of it. And the smell is pretty fun too. It has like fine sea salt, fresh grapefruit infusion, coarse sea salt, stearic acid, fresh lime extracted in vodka, and a lot more stuff in there. And it definitely does smell like salt and grapefruit pretty much. And every time I use this, I feel like it is a bit too abrasive and harsh on my skin though. My skin kind of feels like it's stinging a little bit after I use it. So I think my skin is a bit too sensitive for this. But this is a face and body scrub, so this is probably better as a body scrub for myself. This could work well on your skin, you never know. So that's one that I've tried. I only use it once in a while because I'm just kind of afraid of freaking out. There is actually one more Lush product that I, like face Lush product that I tried that was also a gift that I totally forgot to mention, and it's called Fresh Farmacy, and it looks like this. It's cute. It's like in the shape of a heart. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's definitely interesting, but let's see. This does have chamomile and lavender in it, and it has calamine powder also. But I tried this for my face. It's supposed to be good for like acne prone skin, I guess, and I just, once again, it was just too harsh on my skin. I felt like it really dried out my skin. So far the Lush products that I've tried for my skin haven't really favored, but they were gifts, and so it was kind of cool to try out. And that's it. Okay. Another one that I've tried is this. This is the Jurlique, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Daily Exfoliating Cream. And it's a daily non-granular exfoliating cream rich in oats, almonds, and honey to loosen and lift away dead skin cells. Leaves the skin deeply cleansed, smooth, and radiant. And this is a really interesting texture because it doesn't have any like hard like particles or like pieces in there at all. It's more like just really soft like oats. It's really, really soft. It's not abrasive whatsoever. So I feel like, I'm not sure if this really exfoliates my skin or really does much to it. I guess I just have to kind of try to use it a bit more. But I noticed that after I do use it, my skin does kind of have a slightly uncomfortable feeling after I use it though. I'm not quite sure if my skin's just sensitive to some type of ingredient in here, so I don't know. But to those who gave me this, thank you. I'm just being totally honest. So you guys can trust me to be honest if, I'm even pointing out some negative things about things that my friends have given me. You can trust me, right? At least I hope so. So, yeah, pretty much I've been favoring this scrub, the St. Ives. And that's about it. Once again, after I wash my face, do all that good stuff, I usually like to exfoliate in the shower because the steam and the heat really opens up your pores. After all that, let my skin dry, and then I just apply my moisturizer, which has lately been the Olay Complete. I have used this for quite a while now, and I'm quite pleased with it. I've had this for so long, and I barely even used up like half of this. This lasts so long, but I'm ready to switch it up to something new. So that is my updated skincare routine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!